Let's do this shit. Hey everybody, Jessico3, and I'm back to do an initial review on 4 packs of cards that I just got recently that didn't get opened in the last episode. That is the Medallions, the Madison White Rounders, the Exquisite Bolds, and the Hi, My Name Is Marc deck. Let's get into it. First one, I guess we'll start off with the Medallions. Let's get these open. These are produced by Theory 11 and is one of the different packs that I got in this group. Each pack of cards is produced by a different company, so I think that's pretty cool because we get to see a whole different variety of cards here. We have the back design. The front design looks awesome. Theory 11 cards I'm a big fan of. I've been waiting to get these Medallions for a while, and I know they're just going to be great. Dare I compare them to the Monarchs, but I'm sure they're going to be awesome. Now I want to keep the seal for this deck, because it's a nice square seal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch it up a bit. Hopefully try to not get any sticky glue there. Open it up, and you get to see right there it has a cool lock, but I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it down. Get into the cards, and they feel great. Ooh, these are light. It's a very smooth deck of cards. Very similar to the Monarchs. We have the Ace and the Jokers. They look really awesome. They're really bold. They stand out. Large icons. And the deck. The court cards, they're slightly customized through the color and the faces. And the deck is standard throughout pretty much. Comes with an ad card and a double backer. Just feeling this deck, it feels really great. It's almost you could compare it to a Tally-Ho deck. It's very similar. I like the gloss that it has to it. It's snappy, and it springs fairly good. Dribbles fairly good. Spring, dribble, cuts, feels great. Nice. Medallion deck of cards feels really good. Put this away. And next, we shall move on to the Madison White Rounders. Let's get the seal off. Just use this. Anything but that little rip seal worked. It usually happens sometimes. We'll get the cellophane off. And we have the cards, as you can see. Black blank face. Has Illusionist at the bottom. These cards are produced by Illusionist and Daniel Madison. We have the back design in a nice silver embossing there. And the top design, you see Madison Rounders as usual. Has a nice silver embossing. The box is matte black, feels really sleek. The flaps have, as usual, JL and PM. And the cards. We have the Jokers holding a stack of poker chips. There's a reveal in there, the 9 of clubs. We have the iconic Madison Rounders Ace of Spades. Deck feels really good. Standard Madison deck, and the back design is all white. It's the reverse, so it looks really cool. It looks like a blank deck, but it also has that design throughout. It looks really neat. And we have blank fan, which really makes the deck look completely blank. And it's pretty cool, the box. It's like kind of like a reverse contrast to it. Get these back in the box. You can see how they fall down into there. It looks cool. That's 2 down. Let's get going to the next one. The Hi, My Name Is Marc deck. Pretty awesome. This one is produced by Dan and Dave, which is very cool. They worked with Hi, My Name Is Marc. It's a company, and it's actually a very cool company. They produce a lot of items, but they decided to create a deck with Dan and Dave, and it is very cool. If we can get this open right there, I know. There we go. There goes the cellophane. And the deck. Now this deck is very unique. The front design looks awesome. The back design is incredible. And we have Hi, My Name Is Marc on the one side, Hi, My Name Is Marc on the other, and then their company. Now the seal, I think I want to cut it through, but if I can get it up, I might just do. See, these seals are a lot different to get up. They're the square, flat down seals. They don't have any frills on the corners. So I'm going to still try this. I'm going to get it up. Slowly peel till it unsticks. Try not to get as much glue. And we have the deck there. We have a signature, obviously by Marc or one of the creators, but we'll get that covered up by the seal, just because. The inside, you can see we have a couple skulls, and the inside of the box is actually very cool. It's sort of map-like. Has Hi, My Name Is Marc in there. Very unique. Ooh. You can see in the box, it's really cool. And the deck, this is not the deck, but I do believe it is some sort of reveal card. It's just a cool custom card. And then another one here is the same as a 2, and the back is another custom art. They decided to create 2 ad cards that were actually very cool. Let me look at this real quick. I'm just looking in her neck. Yeah, in her neck. I was just thinking there could be a reveal there, but there isn't as of what I see right now. And I guess it wouldn't work anyways because these are ad cards. And the deck. Very cool. Nautical theme to it. There's the Ace of Hearts. All the aces have octopi, which is very cool. I thought they switched it up for the spade, but I guess not. They're all very similar, which is actually cool. The jokers are parrots, which are unique. Ace of Spades. The pips, they have a little speckled design into them. It looks like they're kind of worn out, but they're not going for a worn out look. It's more of a very nautical look. The royal cards are very cool. And no really double backer or extra card, just the standard deck, which I'm actually a big fan of. It's springy, stocky, feels great. I really like these cards. As of right now, they're going to be very cool to practice with. And are a very cool collector's item. I really like the ad cards that they give. I'm going to keep them in the deck. And also the boxes. It's a lot more custom than any other deck of cards I've seen lately. Get this away. Very nice deck of cards. Thank you very much, Dan and Dave and Art of Play, which is where I got these cards from. Last but not least, the shiny, exquisite bolds. I can't wait. I've wanted to open this deck of cards for quite some time now. It is made by the Expert Playing Card Company. Sorry about that glare, it's a really shiny pack of cards, and the cellophane's on here too. Let's get this open. something I really enjoy about this pack of cards as well. It's the same as the other Exquisites. It is a side tuck case, and the back design is just awesome. It kind of has a dry feel. It's a very cool pack of cards. Blank on the inside, and the deck. It's Expert Playing Card Company style, so they're very smooth, slick, have a hard stock, and they spread quite good. I mean, they're Expert Playing Card Company, so you kind of got to wear them in a little bit to make them exactly how you like it, but as I can see, the borders are just very nice. This deck of cards was really well done. I love how Expert Playing Card Company cuts their cards. They have perfect borders all throughout. They're very nice and thin, which is very cool. The faces of the cards, they come slightly bold. The jokers are very cool. They have that on and off bold look to them that standard Expert Playing Card Company cards come with. And we have the ace, which is standard, and the pack of cards. Very awesome deck of cards. Nonetheless, they're cards, and they have been opened and looked at. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Let's do this shit. These haters nowadays got my blood pressure high, so I hit the beats a few times and now